Womp womp. Oh. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Bop, bop, bada. Ooh. Yo, bro, what's going on, Broken? Hey, it's all good. I can barely be here myself. Man, thank you for dropping by. It's been a long day. Everything good with you? Not sure what you mean. No, I wasn't. I wasn't on another channel, unless it was Impact. I moderate, and I'm in the chat with Impact. You mean just now? Hey, what's going on, folks? Going for a stroll, an evening stroll, nice and easy stroll. Ah, what other channel? Someone impersonating me? I hope they were witty at least. What's going on, Sandra? Josh Gar, Ever, Greggy. How'd you hurt your leg? Hello, Josh. David Lee Roth official. What's going on? Where are you tuning in from, David? Making memories, out for a walk at night to score some crack or what? Nah, I am okay, David Lee Roth official. That name. Nah, Josh. You? No, a few hours ago, I saw the channel of the other guy that does Impact with you. There were several of the crew from this one there too. Oh, a few hours ago, yeah, I was in there, but I was just in there for a little bit. It's been a busy day for me. I did not see you in there, otherwise I would have said hi for sure. For sure, for sure. David Lee Roth, peace and love from Japan. Right on. Watashi wa nasani eru. Hajimemashite. Jamarcus. Who is this? Is that Odin, Thor's father? I'm Nathaniel J. Burns. What's going on? What's going on with you? Broken says, just part of life with my body. Right foot is nailed in place. And it hurts like a bugger sometimes. Yeah, got you. I hear you, man. You weren't doing anything out of the ordinary? David Lee Roth from Japan, drinking champagne, eating caviar right now. Wow. Sounds like a fancy meal. Making memories says Liver King fell off hard after he stopped taking roids and HGH. I suppose that might happen. I don't know. Do you know him? Are you his nutritionist? Bill Nada. Is this Lord of the Rings? I mean, it could be. Want to do a remake? Jamarcus says it's a compliment. Nice beard. Oh, yeah, I take it as a compliment, Jamarcus. Thank you. Yes. It's a sizable beard. Significant. It's like a beehive on my face. Jamarcus, where are you tuning in from? That's all good, man. Mr. Cheese Poof says, sing Dwarven songs now. Go for it. I can't hear you, though. You'll have to, like, record a video or something, then drop me a DM. I'll take a look at your Dwarven songs that you sing right now. How you doing, Lynn? What's going on? Folks, if you don't know, I stream on TikTok and on YouTube. So it looks like so far YouTube's got the busier chat tonight. All right, Tristan, don't chafe yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Or go ahead. Mr. Cheese Poof says, or Viking or work. Yes, this Viking will work. Mr. Palad says, you need a haircut. Thanks for the all caps. We can hear you. You have a seat in the back. Jamarcus says, yes, sir. West Egypt. All right. All right. All right. All right. West Egypt. Hey, we broke the barrier. We got one like. Nice. Appreciate that. The solo liker. Broken says, hope your long day was a good one. Thanks for what you do. Appreciate your positive spirit. No, mostly just the weather hurting me. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, good to see you too. I know I'm going live a little later than normal. Hope you get some good rest, brother. Folks, check out Broken Nomad's channel. It's a very inspiring channel. The man's been through a lot and he's fighting every day. Check him out. Check him out. Good to see you, bro. Never been to Egypt. How is it and how is life in Egypt, Jamarcus? I should like to go. Is that Jamie? James Gum. Looks like the ice cream guy in my neighborhood. Really? Interesting. Mr. Palad, no, I'm not naked. You don't have to type in all caps. We can hear you. We can hear you. Tristan says, darn. Yeah. Yeah. Can't always get what you want. Mr. Cheesy Poof. What's up? Mr. Palad. Stop typing in all chat, all caps, silly guy. I mean, aren't we all, you know, at some points in the day? Like 24/7? No. Not 24/7. But even like full-time nudists aren't full. They're not 24/7, are they? People got to go to the grocery store. Mr. Cheese Poof, why are you retracting messages? What is going on? Why I gotta be like that? Why I gotta be like that, bro? Jamarcus says, chat, give this man his likes ASPD. What is ASPD, bro? Is that, are you trying to say ASAP? What's ASPD? How you doing, Daniel? Yes, good evening. We're on a leisurely stroll. We're on a stroll. We're strolling, no trolling. All right, Jamarcus. Mr. Cheesepoof says, I was trying to say you'd make a ton more views singing Dwarven or Viking songs with that look. Came out mixed up, so took back to fix. Oh, I copy that. Folks, send me some, you know, send me some good Viking or Dwarven songs. I don't know any of these songs. It's kind of late where I'm at, so I also don't want to be singing at the top of my lungs. I could sing quietly. I could sing quietly. What's a good Viking song? Give me some titles. Or a Dwarven song. What's a good Dwarven song? When the Hammer Falls. All right, I'll check that out. Check that out. Yeah, Mr. Cheesepoof. Normally I'll be doing a little bit more activity, doing some burpees out here in the evening, but I'm already kind of had a long day, so giving myself a little bit of rest tonight. But I'm still hitting my walk, and I'm still taking you on the walk with me, and we're still chatting, and we're still having a damn good time. We're still talking about Dwarven and Viking songs. So there you go. I co-host the Impact morning show, 5:15 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So we've already gotten a workout in today. Every day we're working out. There's links to the Impact Athletics Association channel in this video description, as well as posts on my community page on YouTube. So you can check it out there. You can watch the replay, pon the replay. Ah, bonjour, Francois. Hello, Nathaniel. It would be good to hear you sing. Ah, you think so? You think it would be good to hear me sing? Oh, thank you. I like to sing. Singing is fun. It's also frustrating, but that's what you get. It takes practice. I mean, I have so much respect for singers, real professional singers. It's pretty incredible what they can do. I do throat singing a lot, a little. Yeah. Things like that. It gets a little bit loud though, even now. So, like, I don't want to wake everybody up, but sometimes I'll do that in my morning walks too. When I get to the park, doing some yoga with you, that's fun. Yeah. How you doing tonight, Francois? How is Quebec? Quebecois? Yeah. Yeah, well, there's lots of uh, different cultures that do throat singing. Tuvan throat singing, Inuit. Yes. It's funny, all the different cultures around the world have so many crossover aspects, so many things that bring us closer together, and they're independently developed, right? Like they're singing, throat singing was happening all across the world, independent of one another. I don't know how do we do this? How does this happen with humans? It's fascinating stuff. Scoobert Doobert is Liver King's cousin. Ah, well, I don't. Who is that? Welcome to the chat, Scoobert Doobert. Where are you tuning in from? And Tanya May. Hello. Bonjour. Good evening. How do you do? Where are you tuning in from? And Tanya May. What's going on, Monique? Achian. Juan. Jared. What's going on, Felipe? So, folks, we are streaming on YouTube and on TikTok. Just a reminder. And Tanya May is in Kentucky. Right on. It's a little bit later there than here, I think. What do you mean, Francois? I'm about to stop. From Chi-Town, the Windy City, Tanya May tuning in from Kentucky by way of Chicago. Nice. I haven't been to either place. Thailand is tuning in from Sweden. Hey, thanks for letting us know where you're tuning in from. What time is it in Sweden? How about in Kentucky? It's 10 to 11 here. 10 to 11. Not bad. Not too late. 8 a.m. in Sweden. Nice. What time do you get up usually? Dolores. Hola. Bonjour, Dolores. Benvenido. Good morning to you. Good to see you as well. Tanya May says almost midnight. Feel like you're maybe an hour or okay, a couple hours ahead of me. Nice. Right on, right on. Did you have a good evening? You have a good meal? Oh, I mean, how meta is that? Dolores is in Germany. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen, Dolores. Willkommen. I don't know how to say back. Welcome back. Good to see you. Francois says, I'm fine, but I'm late. You're about to stop for a short night. I'm not about to stop, but I'm just taking it easy tonight. It's an evening stroll. Nothing too crazy. Just walking and talking. Bitteschön. Bitteschön, Dolores. Someone said my German pronunciation was pretty good. Maybe I should learn more German. I definitely appreciate all the different languages. I like learning language. I think it's, again, fascinating how we've developed language as humans. All these different things, all these different languages and origins, and somehow we're able to translate it all. It's really cool stuff, fascinating and beautiful. Ah, Dankeschön. I haven't heard a lot of German, which is funny that I would be able to pronounce it so well. I just have listened to some music. Some music. You know, Wieso? There was a time I was listening to the band Wieso. Tanya May thinks about that also. Isn't it just wild? It's like, how does that happen? You know, and they all have different quirks and unique things about them. Some some have tons of words for the same thing in the same language, and other languages don't have a word to describe things. It's very cool stuff. I wish I was a polyglot. I think that's a superpower. I wish I was studying languages when I was a kid. Yes. Ouais, François. Très tôt. Very early. Very early, François. It's starting to rain in Montreal. Okay. I love the rain. We don't get much of it here in the desert. We don't have a lot of rain, but when it comes down, it's a joy. Love to get out into the rain, do a little dance, have some fun. I assume it rains a lot in Montreal, though. Is that true? Oh, it's a beautiful night. Wind is blowing. Whenever I feel the wind like this, reminds me that I'm on a rock sailing through the space and time, spinning around. And gravity's just gluing me to the ground. The lotus. Rain is beautiful when you're inside. Yeah, yeah. Some people dance in the rain and others just get wet. I don't know who said that. Oh, we got a little bit of lightning up ahead, I think. Or it's just some kind of flashing light. I don't see it anymore, though. We got caught in a massive thunderstorm the other night. It only rained for like 10, 15 minutes, but there was tons of lightning in spite of no rain. It's kind of strange. You don't dance in the rain, Dolores? Hello, Mecca. How you doing tonight? Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Oh no, that's definitely lightning. Again, no rain. I don't hear the crack of thunder. It's a little bit confusing. Francois says it's a light rain, but this morning was a storm. Yes, I'm in the desert. I'm in the southwest U.S. That's as precise as I give on the lives for my own privacy. But I'm in the southwest United States in the desert. Pretty dry here. Pretty dry. How long you been in Montreal? Mecca, what's good tonight? What you doing? What is up? I'm going for a stroll. Just nice and easy. Nice and easy walking. Are you familiar with the states? You got California, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Nevada. I would consider all that kind of southwest U.S. How you doing, Caroline? Hello, Lilico. Francois is a historian and museum director. Nice. Right on. I like museums a lot. Dolores says, dancing not for me anymore. My legs don't work anymore. Sick in a wheelchair, but life goes on. Just faster in wheels. I bet your arms are really strong. Wow. How you doing, RJ? Hello, Jacob. Where are you tuning in from, Jacob? Not the best English writer. Hey, you're doing really well. What part of Germany are you in? We've got quite a few folks tuning in from Germany. Sir Benjamin Barks says hello, hello. Hello, hello. Bugs tuning in from Oregon on TikTok. What's going on, Bug? We're streaming on YouTube and on TikTok. Sir Benjamin Barks is from Canada. Man, I love all the different spots. How cool is that? We're like all in the same room. You guys are going for a walk with me uh, on my street. I just kind of visualize that I'm walking, doing my morning or my evening walk, and there's like you across the street over there, and I'm like, hey, and you're like, hey, and I'm like, where you going? They're like, that way, and I'm like, all right, let's go. And then we're walking and talking. I'm like, come on, let's go. It's that simple, and we do it all through these devices. It's pretty amazing stuff. Hopefully, we can use them for good. You know. You love this. Keep it up, bud. Thank you, Sir Benjamin Barks. Thank you. Karlsruhe. Oh, that's where you are tuning in from in Germany. I have not heard of that place. Karlsruhe. Jacob says, how are you, Burr? Are you cold? Ah, Sir Benjamin Barks is from the Canada. You want to ride in a six? You want to dine in a six? We're in Canada, Benjamin. What am I doing, Jacob? We're going for a walk. Going for a nice and easy evening stroll. Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Hey, thank you for the subscription. Thank you. You know, it's this thing that we do on the Impact channel. We do 20 push-ups for a subscription, so I'll do some push-ups for you. For your subscription. And I appreciate you subscribing. Even though I just kind of plan to go for a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, brother. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Canadian street blood. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Hey, Zubair Kandahari. How you doing, Zubair? Zubair Kandahari. Kandahari says, you are so good, man. Thank you. How are you feeling? You feeling good? I'm feeling good. Feeling pretty good. We out here going for a nice and easy stroll. Where are you tuning in from, Zubair? Zubair? How do I pronounce that? That name? Is that your actual name? Oh yeah, Zubair. Welcome. Hey, Banerjee's Vlogs in the house. What's going on, Banerjee? Banerjee's Vlogs is tuning in from India. Welcome back, Banerjee. Francois says, I know a lot about French and Indian wars. We just celebrated the 250th anniversary of the siege of Fort Saint Jean in 1775. That's partly why we're not Americans today. Banerjee's on a break. What kind of work do you do, Banerjee? I'm doing okay, doing well, feeling good. I always feel better when I go for a walk, you know? You sit down, lay down, and you don't feel so good, but when you get up and start moving, you feel good again. Banerjee just had breakfast. Nice. Zubair says, why you are not going home? Uh, I'm close to home. I'm just going for a walk. We're going for a walk together, Zubair. You look nice. Everyone can take you. We're also on YouTube, so there's more folks in the chat on YouTube if you want to join us there, but we're streaming on TikTok and on YouTube. What's up, Veg Goddess? Veg Goddess says, are you doing your squat thrusts? Not tonight. I'm just going for a leisurely stroll, but I did just get some push-ups in for somebody's subscription. That was Sir Benjamin Barks on YouTube. That was fun. Nancy in the house. What did you have for breakfast, Banerjee? Francois says it's 2:11 a.m. over here. Yeah, it's good to walk. I'm still moving my body. I mean, definitely had a workout earlier this morning. Have you gotten to see the Impact Morning Show? We do the Impact Morning Show every morning, 5:15 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on the Impact Athletics Association YouTube channel. Hello, Giovanni. Hello, Rubinsky. Banerjee had an egg sandwich. Okay. I like it's like a chickpea egg. I like to have like a chickpea egg sandwich sometimes. Not eggs, but you can make a chickpea sandwich. It's kind of like eggs. Your shoulders grow up in 5 push-ups. What's up, Zubair? Nancy, how long was the shift today? Is it your Friday? You get tomorrow off? Nancy says, I have to sit and watch all those videos on my day off because I'm so behind working so much. It's all good. Scarpentine says, have a nice night. Please don't get hurt. I won't. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you. Veg Goddess, you changed your name. Dolores says, how old are you? It's one of the things that don't reveal on my live for my privacy, but no spring chicken. My brother says, Satchel Paige said, if you didn't know how old you were, how old would you be? So just kind of, I don't celebrate birthdays. Just kind of do my best to feel my best and do my best every day. I don't really think about age too much. Zubair Kandahari says, man, you look like Viking. Yeah, I've heard that. Veg says, I go in reverse every year. I'm 21 forever. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the only real moment we have is now. Can't walk to yesterday or run to tomorrow. Can't jump to next week. So, how do you feel? Zubair Kandahari says, come to Afghanistan. Is that where you are? Are you tuning in from Afghanistan? You change your name a lot. Got you. KG? Hello, I am your evening troll while you're taking a stroll. Well, welcome. Welcome, KG. We're strolling, no trolling up in here. What did I have for dinner tonight? Um, a friend of mine made a, what did he call it? It's basically a casserole. Um, it's a vegan casserole. Had like peas and carrots and I don't know, I don't know, like vegan cheese and some vegan beef crumbles. It was good. Not something I eat all the time, but it was nice. Yeah, yeah. We just kind of met, but he's been a friend of the family for a long time. So, and it's like, oh, you're vegan too. So it's like, we're bonding over food for sure. Nancy says, yes, I can't wait because they called me in last Monday. Ooh, today is your 14th day in a row working. No, no, Nancy, that's too many days. Nancy, come on. Uh, yes, thank you for understanding, Dolores. Francois says, I see your morning show for a few minutes this morning because I'm a night person. In that case, give us your brother's age. Banerjee. Wow, what? You're working from home today, Banerjee? Veg Goddess says, Nancy needs a vacay. Yes. Hell yes, she does. Zubair Kandahari says, Canada is so cold, bro. How you come without clothes? I am not in Canada. I'm in the US. I'm in the Southwest United States. Dax Marcel says, who are you? My name's Nathaniel J. Burns. Dax Marcel. Nice to meet you. We're streaming on YouTube and on TikTok. Banerjee says, no, I work in a hotel. I have a night shift. Got you. Nancy worked 18 hours today from 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. Oh my gosh. Nancy, I'm going to get you some push-ups just because. I'm going to send you some strength. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh. That stretch. I'm not mad at the stretch either. There we go. Sending you some strength, Nancy. My goodness gracious, that's too much. That's too much. They owe you. They owe you. I don't know, folks. Let's dream up. What do they owe Nancy? 18 days straight. Is my hair to the ground? My beard, probably. Yeah, but I wash it. Zubair Kandahari, I am not married, no. I'm an unmarried man. 14 days straight, 18 hours today. That's 2 weeks straight. All right. That's too many days, I think. Veg Goddess says, wow, you must get your vitamins. I've been vegan for 15 years. I know protein deficiency here. Yesterday was 16, Friday was 17 hours. They're killing. Oh, man. And I do take a multivitamin, yes. 6, 7. This late night walk kind of helps me relax, go to sleep, you know. Just moving the body, but nice and easy tonight. Not doing burpees tonight. I don't think. Maybe we do a couple. I don't know. Kind of warming up. All I'm committing to is the stroll, though. We've had a big day. Dang, Nancy. Dang. You take a multivitamin, veg goddess. I think I saw you making a smoothie. That was a bougie smoothie. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, she got pitaya, she got dragon fruit, she got all kinds of stuff in there. But, you know, invest in your health, people. Invest in your health. Eat well. Eat the good stuff. Do it. Eat the best stuff that you can. You know what I mean? Eat that whole, fresh food. You'd snap your legs in half doing jumping jacks. Zubair Kandahari's followed me. Thank you. I only take biotin and vitamin D. Is there a vegan biotin? I was kind of reading about that, but I haven't been able to find them. I haven't really looked that hard, but I didn't see it. It wasn't apparent to me at the store. Amazon. There you go. Hey, folks. Hey, Zubair Kandahari. I don't know if you're on YouTube, but if you come over to the channel and subscribe to me on YouTube, I'll do some push-ups for you. Nice. How does that feel, the biotin? You notice a difference? Okay, man, why not? Boom. And folks, if you like my channel, one of the biggest things you can do to help me grow is to leave a comment on any one of my videos. You can pick a short or a long form video on my YouTube channel. Somehow it just helps the channel grow. And of course, liking the lives, chatting in the lives, hanging out with me helps the channel grow too. But somehow those comments on the videos seems to do a good thing for us. So whatever you choose to do with your time, I appreciate you being here now. Veg Goddess says, I have energy. My B12 is through the roof on my blood test, so I don't take that. Oh, yeah, good. Nancy says, say less. Say less. Nancy, you're a real one. I appreciate you. Oh, man. I wish I could have a word with your boss. They're like, you need to hire some people. You need to get Nancy some help up in here. Can it be a short like an emoji? So, good question. The reality is the longer the comment, the better. The more coherent a comment. Like if you just type in words, it's not good. Or fake words or stuff that doesn't make sense. But yeah, like the more long form comments or engagement back and forth, I don't know. YouTube likes that. So I hear. just don't be a bot. Don't be a bot. Subair Kandahari says, I want to train with you. You can train with me right now. What do you want to do? Veg Goddess says, I need to go back on my vegan keto diet so I lose weight. Keto, I think in the short term can be helpful. I have a friend who does keto, basically keto, vegan keto, uh, one day and then high carb the next. So kind of goes back and forth. Yeah, I mean, he's ripped. Like, all right, he's been doing it for years. So he says. You did vegan keto for 4 years? Whew, man. Zubair Kandahari says, I will come to USA. Well, thank you for the warning. No, I'm just kidding. Well, where would you like to visit in the USA? No, I know you're not a bot, Nancy. I know. If only you could, like, put on the bot suit at work, though. Just let the bot do all the cooking. Veg Goddess lost 120 pounds on a vegan keto diet in 4 years, or what? And then gained most back when you stopped. See, that's the thing with keto. And I think going like every other day, sustainable, like keto can be tough on the body if you're just always doing it, vegan or otherwise. Nancy says, all right, I'm beat going podcast mode. It really warms my heart when you guys say that, because that's something that a term that I coined. And I just think it's so cool to like hear it back. I don't know. Much love and good night, my friend. Good night, everyone, says Nancy. Nancy, you rock. Much love. Sending your way. Hope you get some sweet dreams tonight. Fais de beaux rêves. Be safe with your workouts, please. Yes, indeed. I won't crack my legs on the jumping jacks. But I am going to get some more jumping jacks, I think. What do you think? Shall we get some more jumping jacks? CS says, hey, big guy, I saw you on a different channel working out with, his name is Vincent. How you doing, CS? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And why did I do 30? Because I did 10 last time. Now we're at 40. We can do 20s from here on. Hey, Luis. Thank you for the follow. You want to... The only way you lose. Have you tried the keto versus carb days? Can't do it every other day because then I have bad food laying around and I'll eat them. Don't have control. Zubair Kandahari says, I like men. You are so good and Viking. Right on. The other channel is Impact Athletics Association. And Vincent is my brother. CS. I feel you though, Veg Goddess. Bringing stuff into the house, it's, if it crosses that door, if it comes in my front door, it's going in my belly. CS says, I never realized how much damage smoking does. Started smoking again 3 months ago after 3 years, no smoking. What? Jumping jacks made me out of breath. How quick I ruined my lungs again. What are you doing after 3 years of smoking again? Just put it back down. Take them all out, throw them away. Just stop. You know how to do it. You did it for 3 years. You can do it again. Don't sport without shoes. Your feet will have pain. I rarely wear shoes. I have slides on right now. They're kind of like shoes, just to protect my feet from the ground, hard rocks, and things like that. But I don't want a lot of cushion. No cushion for my feet. I want strong feet. MMA. Hello, MMA. Welcome back. CS, you just got to put the cigarettes down. Veg Goddess says, I've never tried a cigarette, never will. It's so bad, so addictive. Yeah, I mean, we got CS saying how detrimental they are. And after 3 years, picked them back up and then noticed how bad they are again. You can put them down. You can do it. Zubair Kandahar says, what do you do after training? I take a shower and I go to sleep. That's what I will do tonight. Veg Goddess. There's other options, right? What's up, JC? JC says, dude, thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. The Veg Goddess. Girl. Zubair says, that is so cool. What, to take a shower and go to sleep? It is cool, man. I am very grateful. I am in gratitude that I have a shower and a place to lay my head and sleep. I'm very grateful. MMA says, CS, we in this together. I'm 1 day off nicotine and off of caffeine today. Oh, right on. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Keep that going. You know, I always say when someone's trying to stop something, it's hard to stop, right? And I say, don't think about a purple cow. You're going to think about a purple cow, right? But it's hard to stop. But what you can do is you can do something else. If I say, if you have a purple cow in your head, you're thinking of a purple cow, and I say, think about an orange Tyrannosaurus Rex. You're going to think about the orange Tyrannosaurus Rex. The purple cow's gone. So, you know, you got to replace the thing that you're trying to stop doing with something else. So if you think about the spaces in which you're smoking or drinking caffeine or whatever you're trying to change, whatever you're trying to stop, if you replace that with something else, maybe like carrots or something else even more fun, you know, if you replace that, you know, then every time you want to have a cigarette or you want to have caffeine, you grab a carrot instead or something more fun, then now you have a new habit. That's right. This is how we work together, Veg Goddess. You know, otherwise I'm just out here talking to the ether, just like a raving madman. I appreciate your contributions. Veg Goddess says you should be a motivational speaker. Right on. Well, I am a motivational speaker. And so are you. We're motivating each other. This is a two-way street. It's actually like a four-way street because I'm going to TikTok and YouTube. Zubair, you like UFC fight? I admire fighters, professional fighters. I think Highly skilled athleticism. Uh, so I partake in highlights, you know, but not much. Not much. Something is um, remarkable. Like, wow, that's a crazy thing that just happened. But I don't sit there and buy tickets and just watch hours of men fighting. No, I don't. Or women. Not really how I like to spend my time. But I am a stunt man, and I do like martial arts. So it is fascinating and um, awesome to see the human form at its peak, doing peak things. Yeah. And we're always fighting, right? We're always fighting for something. So Zubair says, men, we have nice thing for smoking in my country. Who is my favorite fighter? I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you names. Who is yours? JC says, cancer made me quit smoking cold turkey. A new habit, live long, stay healthy. Yeah, he is a motivational speaker. Oh man, I'm sorry about the cancer diagnosis. Are we uh, are we feeling out of the woods, or is there more fight to do? I think, as far as I understand, we all have cancer cells in our bodies, but it's when they get out of control. 12 years out, right on. Yeah, don't smoke. Good for you, JC. Um, how was that? What do you attribute your biggest successes like to, as far as getting out of the woods there? Like, what got you through that? The hardest times, I'm curious, if you'd like to share. Banerjee is still in the house. Are you on break? Did you have a breakfast? Banerjee just, I think, drops in on her break, says hello, and then has to go back to work. One day you're wrestling with me. I am a wrestler. I wrestled in high school. I enjoyed wrestling. It was a really tough sport and probably the hardest sport that I ever did. But it also had the biggest dividends, like it paid off the most. Um, I got the most out of that activity, because you just pitting your will against another individual. Um, it's tough stuff. I think wrestling got me in incredible shape. You know, there was some nasty stuff too, like trying to cut weight, things like that. It's not fun trying to cut that much weight that fast. You do some nasty stuff. We were talking about it last night. I think wearing a trash bag and locking yourself in the bathroom, towel under the door, run the hot shower so you create your own sauna, and then like jog in the trash bag. Zubair Kandahari says, nice to meet you. You have a nice and big heart. I never seen a man like you. That's amazing. I, that's amazing. Thank you for the compliment, Zubair. It's very kind of you to say. Thank you so much. It's nice to meet you too. Yeah. Yes, to lose weight fast, Veg Goddess. You basically lose it through sweat, and it's temporary. It is very temporary. You're just cutting water. You're cutting out the water, which dehydrates you. Yeah, yeah. But you got to make weight. You got to make weight to compete. So, and there are other unsavory methods of losing weight, but that was one that I did for sure. JC says, my wife and daughter made me want to keep going and not smoking. I was only 50 years old then. I'd advise anyone out there, quit smoking. It's not worth it. It's also $13 a pack. Jeez. Dang. Just think of all the money you'd save, right? It's better than Geico. This has been a paid sponsorship. Right on, Zubair. Thank you. Well, like I said, been eating only plants for 15 years. Of course, I wasn't being vegan, going vegan. People are like, oh, I'm going to go vegan and lose weight. It's like, it doesn't make you lose weight. You know, there's a lot of things that are vegan that aren't healthy for your body. You know, certainly if you're eating whole foods, whole plant foods, yeah, that's good. That's good for your body. And it would also be vegan. What's up, Devin? My destination is wherever my feet take me. Just getting my steps in for the day, going on a leisurely stroll. Sometimes stopping for a little movement, like jumping jacks or push-ups. I'm also streaming on YouTube, and so if you hop over there and subscribe to me, and then tell me that you did in the comments, and I'll do some push-ups for you for your subscription. Just train at night, not go to gym. No gym. Yeah, not really. I have weights at home too, so. Veg Goddess says meat and cigarettes are both class 1 carcinogens. Bet. Yep. Quit, people, please. Yeah, JC, that's right. JC says, Nathaniel, what's your diet? I'm vegan, all plants for 15 years now. And yeah, I eat a high protein vegan diet. Yep. Bro, don't see in camera. You take my heart. What are you saying? Don't look in the camera? What do you mean, don't look in the camera? This is the point. This is the only time I get to do that. I'm an actor and a stuntman, so when you're at work as an actor, you don't want to look at the camera unless they tell you to, or like, unless it's part of the story to look at the camera and you're breaking the fourth wall. So never get to look at the camera at work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Devin says, I feel like I'd feel more safe if I streamed and did evening walks. You'd feel more safe as opposed to taking evening walks and not streaming? JC says, you're scary, dude. Me? I'm a nice guy. What are you trying to say? Not scary? I don't think I'm scary. What makes me scary? Because I got a beard? Devin says, yeah, when I walk now and I see a random car, I feel the need to cross the street. Heard. Veg Goddess says, I've never met a scary vegan. Well, until now. Until now, Veg Goddess. Just kidding. Ah, JC says, just kidding. We just said just kidding at the same time. You owe me a block of tofu. Yeah, your looks at night. It's all good. Hide your indoor plants. I'm coming for them. Coming for them greens. Greens. If you got some kale, I'm coming for it. Ruby in the house. Ruby Goat. Can I join you and we can do improv? I love acting. Nice. Well, we're doing improv right now. What's up, Devil 666? How you doing, Devil? Are you having a devilish night? You're going home with me? Kale, yeah. Kale, yeah. Right on. Beelzebub, Asmodeus. What's the most interesting thing you've seen on your walks? Roll. I don't know. I saw like a giant bird, like, woo, like a massive bird. Thank you for the gift. And I saw it, I think, 2 days in a row, but I couldn't capture it on my live. I was just too slow on the draw because I was in awe with my slack jaw, like, because in the morning before it got so hot, I was, I'm walking in the daytime after my morning workout show, Impact morning show. After that, I'll go for a walk. We go to the park, do some yoga, some stunt stuff, rolling around in the grass, um, cartwheels, and fun stuff. And if I see some wildlife on the way, I'll point the camera at it, share that cool experience with you because I love animals. And yeah, it was like 2 days in a row I saw this humongous bird that, I've lived here for a long time. And I have not seen a bird that big out here. And there it was. I don't think it was an owl. Did not look very owly to me, And I do Duolingo every day. So JC says, now that's scary, Devil. Ooh, a condor, maybe a condor, a falcon, or an eagle. I was thinking that too. Um, we also, for the human side of things, we met a guy, one of my lives. He was just jamming on the guitar, so we stopped and chatted. We stopped and chat for a bit, and he played some original tunes for us. That was cool. But says condors are big. Yeah, it was a big old bird, but I couldn't identify the bird, nor could I get it on camera, so I'm just kind of stuck with the memory of just this massive bird. It was dark. It was daytime, but the bird was dark, and yeah, 2 days in a row. Haven't seen it since. Billy, yo, Mr. Burns, Vatakaya, ooh, what's up? JC says, I seen a Cooper's hawk today. We have lots of those here. A Cooper's hawk. That's cool. I can't picture it. I don't know birds well enough to like, summon the image of a Cooper's hawk in my head. Zubair Kandahari, bye bye. You just speak with before. Right, Zubair. Nice to meet you. Thanks for joining. Did you come over to YouTube and give us a subscription? We can get some push ups for you. With Veg Goddess. Yes. Yes, Veg Goddess is our friend. The Cooper's hawk is one of the fastest flying birds. Nice. Very cool. You injured your shoulder, Billy. No, Zubair, I'm saying come to YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube also. Come give me a subscription on YouTube and I'll do push-ups for you. No Cooper's Hawks in New York, Veg Goddess. How did you injure your shoulder, Billy? How'd you do that? Veg Goddess is in upstate New York. Starts with an R. Where's that area? I aim to have a good memory. Sometimes, some days is better than others. R, somewhere with an R. Somewhere in New York with an R. Good long-term, but not short-term memory. Heard. Adrian in the house. Adrian is going by someone, says, good morning. Yesterday I was in the sauna too. It was just great. I still feel born anew. Adrian is tuning in from, is it Sweden? Are you in Sweden, Adrian? Veg Goddess says, my friends always say, how the heck do you remember things from 40 years ago? Some things live rent-free in the head, you know? It's all good. Can't remember everything. It's hard to remember everything. If you remembered everything and then you recounted everything, then you wouldn't have time to live right now. It's like a bucket. Maybe a big bucket, but a bucket nonetheless. Can only pour so much in there, and I think that's about as much life that fills this moment. Recalling things still takes time. Veg Goddess says, I remember weird things. Ooh, now we're talking. Let's hear some of the weird things you remember, Veg Goddess. Adrian, what's going on? I want to hear how you how you enjoyed your day. What got you in to the sauna? What's up, Mukesh? Mukesh Chavda in the chat, I believe, tuning in from India. But Mukesh only sends emojis and then starts spamming the chat with like just little couple letters stuck together. Doesn't make sense. But Mukesh always comes back. I time you out when you start spamming the chat, but then you always come back with the heart emoji. It's kind of sweet. I don't really understand it, but thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're a real person and love to know how we can communicate better. Send me a sign. Use a single word or a complete sentence, please. What's going on, Jose? Jose Antonio. Veg, you said you knew some vegan folks on TikTok. Add me to a group or something. You know, folks, if you know anybody that would enjoy the walks or the workouts, you know, send them my way or send me their way. Let's grow this community. We're worldwide. We got folks in Germany, Sweden, all across the United States. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, thank you so much. I always miss those. So keep the volume turned down pretty low. I don't want like weird sounds to interrupt the stream, but oh, okay, cool. Universe. You're gonna share the universe with me. I think you just trolling, Veg Goddess. Now you're just trolling. Mukesh, how's your day? You having a good day? Mukesh. It's like, I've never seen that before. It's like a big space, but there's nothing there. Veg Goddess. I'm gonna screenshot that. I can show you. I don't know what you sent, but TikTok erased it, or you just sent a bunch of spaces. I don't know. I don't know. Stickers. No stickers. Nothing showing up. But there's space, like there's characters in there. Billy, how did you injure your shoulder? Ooh. I'm gonna check the steps. That's some good work. Getting a good walk in. Veg says, I have different stickers to send when I'm your fan. Oh, cool. Nice. I've made that bougie smoothie, you know. I'm not trying to come for you, but I've made that bougie smoothie. It's delicious. Not that exact one, but you know what I'm saying. All the stuff in it. And then there's been times where I accidentally knock it off the counter or something. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Trying to save money by making my smoothie at home, but then now I'm paying double for it. I do, of course, absolutely. I am vegan. Yes, yes. Y'all, let me put this as a poll in the chat or Q&A. Do you have a Vitamix? Bloop. Do you have a Vitamix? Do you have a Vitamix blender, folks? It's prerequisite. I think you got to get it at year 3, or else you can't call yourself a vegan anymore. If you go for more than 3 years without a Vitamix, you're like kind of fronting. You're like, kind of want to be vegan. Haven't committed yet. How you make your own soups, bro? How you make your own bougie smoothies? Zubair says your way is long to go home. It's not that long. It's not that long. JC says hot out there again tonight. We're cooling down to 50. Round here. Nice. Hello, Jeremiahs. Jeremias. Speak your language. Veg Goddess says I like chia seeds in all my smoothies. Yeah, chia seed. I'm a hemp heart fellow. I do love me some hemp heart. Um, I saw this blend, hemp hearts, chia seeds, and flax. That looked pretty good. But there was a time when I was making the super bougie smoothie. My tip top secret super bougie smoothie recipe, and I was throwing all that in there. Studying Dr. Greger's Daily Dozen. What's up, Jaded? Thank you for the rose. JC says, if I eat a smoothie, it's bathroom time. Bro, are you not used to getting much fiber? Hey. Thank you, Jaded. Whoop, whoop. Well, let's get some push-ups. Let's get some push-ups for the gift. Welcome to the live, Jaded. Is it your first time here? Where are you tuning in from? The lightning bolt. What's up with the lightning bolt? I'm about that. We had this crazy thunderstorm last night, or a couple nights ago. It was crazy. JC says, yeah, I eat cereals and veggies. Nice. Oh, you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Jaded is in AZ. Nice. Nice. Good game. Good game. GG. GG, veggie. GG, veg G. Hey. Ah. Veg got us in the house. What a good game. So what is it about the smoothie, bro? What does it? I'm gonna start doing push-ups and catch up with you. Nice. Luis, good morning from Germany. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen, Luis. Veg G. Veg Goddess says, whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Hey. Yeah, we out here. We out here. Eating our fruits and veggies. Getting our walk on. Doing the press ups. So squat thrust, I did look it up. I think it's different. I'm trying to remember, what was it? There's no push-up in the squat thrust. So if you add the push-up, then it's a burpee. Louis says, haha, nice. Hope you're doing good. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. What's our German word for the day, Luis? You did a push up in yours. Well, that's a burpee. Do you speak another language, Veg Goddess? Anybody speak language other than English? JC says Dunkin' Donuts. That's you speak Dunkin' Donuts. America runs on Dunkin'. I don't know. I don't know if it does. I feel like it doesn't. I think America runs on cash. And not for us. America runs on our cash. For them. It's a big club and you're not part of it. German word of the day? Yeah, bro. You tuning in from Germany. You speak German, Luis, or are you just in Germany? English speaker in Germany. Why do they call it a burpee? Do you burp? I think they call it a burpee because the guy who has credit for coming up with the movement, his name was Burpee. That was just the guy's name. What's up, Marcelo? Moraes? Moraes? Mora ora es, mora ora es. All right, no German word of the day. Any word of the day. Give me that word. Give me that word. Nein, ich spreche die Deutsch. You don't speak German. Just in Germany. Gotcha. Copy that. JC, you speak another language? JC says last year went down to 205. Winter. Put it all back on. Well, where are you at now? From 205 in winter. You gained weight in the summer, bro? Come on. We got to fix this. We got to fix this. 9 Fraulein. You calling me Frau? You call me Fraulein, bro? It's all good. It's all good. Oh, Luis? All right. So we got all English speakers in the chat right now. That's blowing my mind. And that's okay. English is a great language. But can I get a word? A single word. A single, solitary, powerful, challenging, pulchritudinous word. No? Anybody? Bueller? JC? Yeah, about my weight gain, started eating more meat than vegetables. Bro. ¿Por qué? Why are you eating this? Don't eating this. Don't do this. German word of the day. That is a challenging word. It's so quiet where you are, says Veg Goddess. Yeah, you can. You want to listen to the crickets for a second while I try to read this German word. Übertragungsverordnung. What the hell is that? Oh, oh dear. Oh my. Oh my goodness. crickets were doing squat thrusts, but I think they got wise. They got wise to us listening, and they quieted down. Your daughter speaks German. Wow, awesome. Luis gave us a different word, because that one was just wild. This one is craftable. What is craftable? What does it mean? Volkswagen, Farfignugan. Powerful. Oh, craftable means powerful. Okay. Do you like craft work? Wiener Schnitzel. Del Wiener Schnitzel. Oh, my dad had this story. He was working for Del Wiener Schnitzel, and these hot dogs came in, and they were green. And he told the manager, "It's like, these hot dogs, they're green. Like, you want me to cook them? Like, what do you want me to do with them? Can I throw them out or whatever?" And the manager's like, "Nah, we just turn those ones into chili dogs." Regular occurrence in the food industry. Don't eat it, man. Mercedes. Yes. JC. John says, green dogs, tasty. Bro, don't eat that stuff. Don't eat it. What's going on, John? John the farmer, fueling America. I think America runs on John. Getting those veg, sugar snap peas, and Blue Lake beans. What are Blue Lake beans? John says, eat veggies. Very succinct, clear, understood. Copy that. I agree. I concur. Eat veggies. What's my YouTube? It's Nathaniel J. Burns. I know, original, right? So creative. It's my name. In fact, I'm Nathaniel J. Burns on all platforms. So if you want to reach out, wherever you are, you want to find me there, I'll be there. Just look over your shoulders, baby. And just call my name, and I'll be there. JC says 12 bean soup, that's the stuff, and I full on, wholeheartedly concur. I agree. Absolutely. Absolutely, positively. You better believe it. You better believe it. I'm gonna check the steps. Okay, we had a little snafu there. Temporary. Louis says, I eat carrots and chickpea salad. Love it. Yes, so good. But you don't know how to comment on YouTube? Are you in the YouTube chat? Timberpied has arrived. Hello, Timberpied. How are you? Feeling good or feeling fried? John says, tonight, we have a couple 100 feet of potato to dig up and maybe 500 pounds of carrots if some are ready. John, making me hungry. Timberpied says, hello, Bear. Hello, Timberpied. Who is Bear? You are Bear? JC says, that's how I lost weight. Lots of veggies, less meat and sweets. Yes. Hugs back to you, Timberpied. Eduardo Portillo says, show. What's up, Eduardo? ¿Qué onda, Eduardo? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué es this show? What is this? What do you mean? Du bist ein Wikinger. Yes. Du bist ein Wikinger. Ich bin ein Wikinger. Ich bin ein Wikinger. Hi, bro. I don't know what that means, but I can say that. But I'm not going to because I don't know what it means. Fewer Faust says hello. Hello, Fewer Faust. Veg, I don't know how to instruct you how to comment on the YouTube channel. Are you seeing the chat? Are you seeing the chat? Ich komme aus Texas. Okay. You probably got to sign in, yes. You can't just lurk on YouTube. It doesn't let you. Can't do that. YouTube don't let you do that, no. Louis says you are a Viking. Yes. Timberpie says wired and too relaxed weekend. Texas, USA. All right. Are those cows? I love cows. Cows are giant grass puppies. Love them. Love cows. Timberpie says lurkers are weird. I don't know. I think if you go podcast mode, you're technically lurking, right? You're just there listening, maybe watching. You love tramps? All right. Good on you. Are you speaking German? Faust. Viva Mexico y Estados Unidos. Sí. Hello, not English. I will try to speak. Estoy bien. Mucho gusto. ¿Cómo te llamas? Ya. Sabe español. Soy Nathaniel. Faust is in Germany. Right on. Yes, many of dancing and pints. Much dancing and pints. Pints. You are in Hamburg or you're in Texas? Which is it? I turned 49 July 28th. Ugh, timber pied. Age ain't nothing but a number. How old would you be if you didn't know how old you were? Hamburg, Germany holiday. You're from Hamburg or you live there and you're on holiday in Texas? I need clarification. You don't understand, but English sounds good. ¿Tú no entiendes? English? I guess as old as you feel. Well, I'm asking how old do you feel? And I'm saying that if you feel older than you want to be, you can take steps to feel younger. Probably. Right? Getting good rest, ensuring quality hydration. I mean, these are just the basic things that we forget about. We forget to do them. We don't pay attention to them. Everything else is more important. But then we realize that we got 1,000 problems until you don't have good health, and then you have one problem. Sajad says you are like a barbarian. Yes. Here, I show you my barbarian. So I was in Romania a while back last year for a stunt show. I did a stunt show in Romania, and I was a barbarian. So here's me. Why isn't it working? Why isn't this working? Hmm, strange. This green screen situation is not working right now. Uh, it was in Alba Iulia in Romania. Are you Swedish? Uh, I don't know. Never did the 23andMe thing. Let's see if we can pull up this photo. Wow, it's not. I don't know why it's not letting me pull that up. I've done it before. Oh well. Well, this one? Any of them? Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. That's a bummer. Oh well. Uh, I'll show you another time. I'll I'll post it or something. But yeah, I did a stunt show in Romania, and I was a barbarian in the stunt show. Big hugs to me. I'm right. Yeah, you are the best man, says Sajad. All right, what show? Yeah, it was in Alba Iulia, Romania, and it was like a historical show um, put on by the museum and the historical society kind of thing. And it was gladiators. It's like it was, it's all in Romanian, but it was fun. You know, fighting with swords and hammers and all that good stuff. Yeah, and I met those guys, brothers, in France at stunt training there. They're stuntmen. They're jujitsu or judo practitioners. They own their own gym in Romania. They're Romanian. And 2 years ago, they're like, "We want you to be in this show next year, so we'll fly you out to Romania, put you up, and all that stuff." And I was like, "Oh, let's do it." So that was my Romanian stay. Did a stunt show. It's fun. Got some photos. Got some photos. Yeah, it was fun. Creo que ni sé inglés, pero lo intento. You don't speak English, but you're trying. Bueno. Yeah, I was not in a kilt, but it was more like a loincloth. Yeah. Technology never works when we want it to. No, not really. No, Sajad, I do not. Let me try to reopen the app here. Hold on. Whoop, there it is. So that's in Romania. Yeah, yeah. It was like three. It was a whole weekend, so it was 3 days of performance. Um, it was a fun show. Friend, if I walk. Mm, disculpe, no entiendes. Gotta have to use a translator. It was a great show. It was fun. And it was historical. So, like, Alba Iulia is not like a big town. It's not a big city in Romania, but people come from all over. So there's like 5,000 people. It's pretty wild. Yeah, well, probably not the only one. Shall we do more push-ups? Shall we do more push-ups? Veg Goddess, are you going to join us on YouTube, you think? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, and 15, and 16, and 17, and 18, and 19, and 20. Yeah! Woo! do the thing. Do the thing that's fun, you know? Have some fun. What's up, reluctant? Wagwan, brad. Wagwan, blood. Yeah, it's me holding the hammer. Oh, okay. Hello. Yo, blood. Wagwan. You can't do one push-up. Try it on your knees. Can you do one on your knees? It's 8:30 a.m. in the UK. Woo! You're 8 hours ahead of us. There we go. Can you do like this? On your knees? Can you do like that? Thanks, reluctant. I appreciate that, man. It's been hot. It's been hot out here. How you doing, Gabo? Gabo says, please. Yeah, it's late. I'm about to complete my 10,000 steps walk, and I wasn't even planning on doing anything else. But we got some jumping jacks and some push-ups in. Why not? It's fun. We had some fun with it. No stress, you know? Timberpied, good to catch up with you. Happy birthday. I don't really celebrate my birthday. Celebrate every day, right? Every breath, every moment that we're alive is an opportunity to celebrate. If you remember to, but you got to remember, that's the hard part. And it helps to remember if you can stop. Wait a minute. Close your eyes. And remember. Focus on your breath. Feel the cool air go into your nose. And the warm air come out your mouth. And do it again. And again. And then gently open your eyes. And go. Think to yourself, dang, I'm alive. I can breathe. It's amazing. Right? Like, we're here right now. This is life. You and me right here, right now. Say it all the time. Because it's always true. It's a phenomenon. It's a funk phenomenon. And we're sharing it. Co-creating this moment. You and I. It's fascinating. Like, you are fascinating. You are incredible. You are a miracle. Like, think about it. It's amazing. The fact that you exist at all. And yeah, we have to go about our lives. Eat, drink, sleep, eliminate, procreate, pontificate. We've got to do all that shit. But when you can pause, savor that moment. That's why I say stop and smell the flowers. Remember, be still and know, like, you are amazing. One of a kind. In all of time. It's fucking awesome. And then you forget it. And then you come back to it. And then you forget it. And then you come back to it. Right? I mean, that's the game. That's the consciousness game. You play with yourself. There's more than one way to play with yourself. You're playing this consciousness game all the time. He looks like a Greek god. Nothing to do with it, but if it exists, there is Area 51. Wow. Jay says, where are we going? Gabo is trolling hard. Veg Goddess says, you're motivating. I'm going to try and start walking after I use my Flybird machine. What, pray tell? What incarnation? What the heck is a Flybird machine? Timber Pie says it is 3:30 a.m. my time. Oh yeah. So glad to catch up with you. Thank you. When is your birthday? Yes, it is amazing, and you are amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, and love so true. Yes, we all want to know what is a flybird machine. Oh, Veg Goddess busting out the vibrating plate. You stand or sit in. Nice. That sounds like fun. Nice. So yeah, you're using that every day. You're getting some lymphatic drainage, right? Got it off TikTok. Yes, yes, TikTok. It's got the flybird machine. After you herniated your discs. Oh gosh. Can you pinpoint the moment that happened? Timberpied, we're streaming on TikTok and on YouTube. And Veg Goddess said that she herniated her discs. She hurt her back, and so she bought a vibrating plate that you stand on off of TikTok. You do remember, and you most regret it. I believe it. Oh no. Ouch. Ouch. So Flybird is the name of the vibrating plate. It's a workout thing. It's like a scale almost. You stand on it, larger, but just a plate, a metal plate, and you stand on it, and it shakes you around like. And when you do that, you get these micro shakes in your whole body, and it drains your lymphatic system because your lymph nodes, all these little pockets in you, like they fill up with fluid, but some of them, um, often they're like between muscles or something. So this is the lymphatic, lymph node, and then this is a muscle, and this is a muscle, and so liquid gets in there, and they squeeze, and it comes out, and drains or whatever. But if you don't move it, if you don't move it, or you don't do jumping jacks or trampoline or shake plates, then it just stays there. So, and that's not good. We need to move. We need churn. That's what life's about. Veg Goddess says, I had been lifting heavy things. Then I stretched to clean behind my toilet and it snapped. Oh my God. You herniated your discs doing house cleaning. Oh my gosh. I mean, however it's done is irritating and painful and awful. But dang. Dang. Oh man. Timberpied says, wow, oh my God, not what I was thinking. Too funny. That machine sounds cool. I'm sorry to hear that. Back pain is not good. Yeah. True story, Morning Glory. True story. Well, listen, folks, I am ready for my shower. We got our 10,000 steps plus in. We got a little extra. It's been nice chatting with you, but I have my morning show to host tomorrow. 5:15 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, the Impact Morning Show on the Impact Athletics Association YouTube channel. I hope you'll join us. There are links in my video description as well as on my page. And if you search Impact Athletics Association Morning Show or Impact Morning Show Nathaniel Burns, then it should come up. And I hope to see you there tomorrow morning. And if not, then again real soon. It's an honor and a pleasure always. It has been fun. Good to see you. Sweet dreams, Veg Goddess. Sweet dreams, Timber Pied. Everyone in the chat, much love. And we'll see you again real soon. Always an honor and a pleasure. Always.